Communication is now under new leadership.
Plus, a unique group of young men will soon call Troy University home. Stay tuned. TrojanVision Nightly News starts now.
From the high-definition digital production center on the Troy campus, with news from Troy University locations around the world, this is TrojanVision Nightly News.
Hello and welcome to TrojanVision Nightly News for July 1st, 2014. I'm Khadijah Tolbert.
And I'm Angel Norris. Thank you for joining us this evening. This week, Troy University is home to high school students from all over the country who are here to learn more about the language and culture of China. Mitchell Spoon explains.
The Star Talk program at Troy University has seen over 300 students come and go in its 4 years of existence. In the 2 weeks there at the university, these students not only learn the Chinese language, they are also introduced to the culture of China and see firsthand how different it is from English culture.
I realized in the American families, it's really common to tell parents and their family that you love them, but in China, that's just a feeling that can already feel without having to say that. It's just really different in the American family, where you just say it directly.
The table manners, like you have to say the oldest always sits all the way across from the door that they enter, and the wives and the husband sits across from each other so they can serve their guests.
Students explain how participating in the Star Talk program would be beneficial to them later on in their lives.
I hope to pursue a career in business, and just in college life and daily life that would help so much because China is a growing country, so it's a very valuable language to know.
It shows you different perspectives and broadens your spectrum of the knowledge you have to see how other people interact with other cultures.
Due to what they've been exposed to in the program, these students said Star Talk is something that they would encourage their friends to attend in the future.
It's a great program, it's a fun program, we have lots of activities and we do lots of learning here. I mean, it's a very productive 14 days that we have here.
It's such a different program, it's a different camp. Most summer camps are with people you already met, but in this camp you meet different people from all over the world. So yes, I definitely recommend it.
Mitchell Spoon, Troy, TrojanVision News.
The students will show off all that they have learned in a graduation ceremony this Saturday.
Today started a new era for Troy University's Hall School of Journalism and Communication as a new director takes the reins. Jamarlo Phillips has the story.
The Hall School of Journalism and Communications welcomes a new director as Dr. Stephen Paget retires, a position he has held for over 2 decades. However, the new director of the department is no stranger to the university.
Some very big shoes I'm having to fill for Dr. Paget, but he left me with a great school. We have great faculty, great staff, tremendous students, wonderful programs, wonderful technologies and facilities and equipment that we have here. It's a great opportunity for me, and I couldn't be happier.
And with the department now in Spurlock's hands, he says he will continue the legacy and help expand the programs for years to come.
It's a fantastic program that we have. I like to see it grow even further. We've done so much in the last 40 years. That's how long we've been in existence here at Troy. And I'd like to see it grow even better for the next 40 years.
Spurlock says he does not have any immediate plans for the department, but on down the road, there is a lot he would like to implement.
A few curricular changes, some things like this. I'd like to recruit more students. We'd love to see double what we have here. More faculty. I'd love to see our graduate program grow even more than we have right now. So immediate changes like today or tomorrow or the next week, no, but down the road, certainly.
Spurlock says students are welcome at any time to stop by his office for concerns or for a little conversation.
I have an open door policy, and students can come and talk to me about anything that they wish to chat about, and I'm here for them.
Jamarlo Phillips, Troy, TrojanVision News.
Spurlock assumes the position vacated by Dr. Stephen Paget, who retired on Monday after 25 years with Troy University. This week, incoming freshmen are learning about their new home away from home at Impact Orientation.
However, there are 5 future Trojans taking part in this week's Impact who are a little special. They are all brothers, and they were all born on the same day. Dustin Chavis explains.
I'm Mason.
I'm Tanner.
I'm Hunter.
I'm Parker.
I'm Taylor.
In 1996, these 5 young men made history when they were born as the first set of all-male quintuplets in the United States. Well, now the Guttinson quintuplets are going to college, and they are all going to be Trojans. You might think it could get costly sending 5 boys to college, but scholarships given to the boys not long after they were born assured that the quintuplets would get the chance to attend school at their parents' alma mater.
A lot of our family has gone to Troy. Like, we've had cousins go to Troy, and obviously our parents went to Troy, and just a lot of our family has been there.
Just flat out having the assurance that I'm going to be going to college, I think that was the big stress relief for us, but more importantly our parents, because I have a pretty good idea of how much money it would have cost to send 5 kids to college.
Yeah. And it's not that there wasn't any pressure, it's just that a lot of the pressure was taken off. Like, we still had to go through the ACT and the majority of everything everyone else had to do, because we still needed to get the grade to get in.
This week, the boys are attending Impact Orientation to prepare for their first semester of Troy starting in the fall. They are learning the ins and outs of life at Troy, but the one thing they're looking forward to is attempting to become more individual as they transition into adulthood.
Most of all, I'm looking forward to kind of having, like, still being quintuplets, but have our own identity besides just the 5 brothers.
I'm sure that'll still last here, though.
Oh, yeah.
It'll last for a long time.
Even though they hope to step away from their quintuplet personas, the boys are still going to stick together during their time at Troy.
We got a place in Village, Trojan Village, and they're going to let us put up a wall, like, in the living room to where we'll make it a total of 5 rooms in one small living room. And that'll be the first time any of us have had our own room, so Ever.
So as the famous Guttinson quintuplets set off on their collegiate careers, what do they predict things will be like in their next stage?
Just like the high school years.
Yeah, just like high school. Reminds me back in the day in high school, you know?
A whole month and a half ago.
About, like, having friends or anything, because we basically have all we need.
Dustin, Chavis, Troy, TrojanVision News.
The Guttinsons will start at Troy this August.
And now taking a look at news from around the state. In Atmore, an inmate convicted of capital murder is dead after spending more than 25 years on death row. Prison officials say 49-year-old Ricky Atkins died early Tuesday in the infirmary at Holman Prison in Atmore. Authorities say an autopsy will determine the cause of death. Atkins was convicted of capital murder in St. Clair County on November 21st, 1988.
Relatives of 2 people shot at death at a party and a 3rd man who was wounded are suing the suspected gunman. The Opelika Arbor News reports that the families of Ladarius Phillips and Ed Christian have filed a wrongful death lawsuit against 24-year-old Desmond Leonard.
While in Clanton, a pastor in rural Chilton County says he's shutting down his refuge for convicted sex offenders because of a new law. A new law effective today prohibits convicted sex offenders from living within 300 feet of each other on the same property.